Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bowl. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. The Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bulls offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Boise State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that. Afterburners coming. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Lets it fly on the move. It's complete. A huge pickup. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Broncos! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Man, he's already got 43 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Keith. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Brown will throw it. They're trying to get to him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Got a man. It's Keith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside and he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover. South Florida has it back and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. The Bulls will keep this drive going. 1st and goal for the offense. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And they're able to get him on the ground. So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead, the offense is out there on 4th down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They could make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. The give out of the gun. Hard running there. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. At the 45, on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Shoots it to the left. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Broncos will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keith. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Snagged in the middle. It's Eccles. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They're going to throw it again. Now he's going to break the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. He's going to pass. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum.
Oh, he wants it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to the flat. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. He wants to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Coming after him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Broncos will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Trying to get to him. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Right back to the well. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll field the punt and try to... And now the hit knocks it loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Still running at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Keith. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Release to the back. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Brown will throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because...
Running toward the tape. Discards him with the stiff arm. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The Broncos moving quickly to the line. They'll try the run. Sweet feet on the move. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to East Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Finds his man. It's Smith. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Boise State ready to send out that offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Parks. Makes the catch and knocked down. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll give it to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Brown wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Bulls in the hurry-up.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And back to the air on second down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Dances away again. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Makes one man miss. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got his man.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They took it 71 yards down the field. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Brown will throw it. Now improvising. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The give from the gun. Nice move to keep running. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here's the handoff. Just steamrolling his way through. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, they'll run it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They want to just keep throwing it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Looking to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Being aware of the entire situation, maybe you just let that ball go out of bounds, but he makes the catch and he'll lose yardage. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in, it's Bates. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Fires toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And the Bulls enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback adapted. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Give to the running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Looking to go up top on first down. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. He's got his man. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Working that left side now. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Takes the easy completion. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Brown wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They've got a little work in front of them here on third down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.